Looking, we sounding good, looking good. How are we looking, chat? Just want to make sure that we're good. So we'll start in just a moment here. If you're watching this as a recorded thing, skip ahead if you need to. You have that option. If you're watching this live, you get to deal with my technical difficulties. Also, I did figure out what the problem was last week. For some reason, I had audio input capture on and microphone on. So I was getting two of the same recording for some weird reason. It was never a setting that I ever changed, but for some reason I had that. So, but all right, we'll just make sure that we're looking okay. How are we cooking? We cooking here? Just want to see, make sure everything sounds good, everything looks good, that kind of thing. My screen, I could even go a little bit, maybe I won't go bigger, but I can at least move this up a little bit. So, okay. All right, well, I'm just going to assume that we're looking good here. So, okay. Welcome, everybody, to the first Magic Online stream for the channel. So, never done a Magic Online stream before, and I'm looking forward to it. So, this is the deck that we're going to be playing today, is Wiltleaf Aggro. So, with Wiltleaf Aggro, it's a deck that I've loved for quite some time, and I'm very happy that I'm able to play in Pioneer now. Most of these cards, actually, that I'm playing in this deck today, so like these Wiltleaf Lieges and such like that, I actually had back in the day, so I didn't have to buy, so I'm playing on Magic Online. I also buy my cards, because the cards I like and want to play are really cheap. I don't have to spend a lot of money to actually play them. So, excuse me, I had a bunch of these back in the day, so like the Dried Militants and the Elves and the Braves, like a lot of these I had back in the day. But we're gonna go over the deck very briefly here. So the land base, nothing too crazy, except for the Restless Prairie, I would say is kind of crazy. It's green and white, so it gets powered with Wiltleaf Liege, extra mana, can do some pretty crazy things with it, which is fantastic. Also, as I say, I couldn't find my layers. Okay. Brave the Elements. Every card in our deck except for the 6 Elves is white, so it makes sense to play this. We're playing the Elves. Dried Militant is good because it's a green and white creature. Common Cold, yes, in the comment section. I wish that I could play the new SELESNYA Figure of Destiny. It's going to go in this deck. So when Lorwyn Eclipse comes out, we are going to revisit this deck for sure. But for right now, we just have Dried Militant, which in its own right is solid. Sheltered by Ghosts, kind of a new addition to the deck. I usually play this in the sideboard, but I decided to put it in the main. Beauregard Mentor just gets really, really big. It's awesome. Malira helps protect some of our better creatures. We can exile it, and then if the creature would die, goes back into play, which is pretty good. Voice of Resurgence. An oldie but a goodie, for sure. Big fan of Voice of Resurgence. 2 Werefox Bodyguards. Normally, I play Skyclave Apparition in this slot. But the reason I'm playing this right now is mostly because Skyclave Apparition on Magic Online is like $11 a piece. And I don't want to spend $11 a piece on a Skyclave Apparition. So, hey, yeah, Servo Token, thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing this. But yeah, Werefox Bodyguard is just my replacement for Skyclave, but it's still a really good card. Kutzel Malamet Explorer, or Exemplar, really good, obviously, because it's green and white. Opponents can't cast spells during our turn, which makes things a little bit awkward for them in general, and we can draw some cards whenever we have a Wiltleaf Legion play. Tristani 3 Whispers, basically the new Loxodon Smiter, just got like, keyword ability soup, that kind of thing, which is pretty good. And then obviously, Wiltleaf Liege. Sideboard, relatively straightforward. Deafening Silence hates on all of the Spellslinger decks. Seam Rip, just good early interaction. Pick Your Poison takes care of a number of different threats. Most of the time, it's just a good Naturalize. 3 Rest in Pieces. I hate this art, but you want to know what? This art was like the cheapest one to buy. Like the next one was like twice as much. So I said, you know what? I'll just buy the ugly Assassin's Creed Rest in Peace. Weathered Runestone acts as basically like people can't cheat permanents into play and stuff like that. So that's why I'm playing the Weathered Runestone. Mostly stops cards like Collected Company. Night of Autumn, because there's a lot of really good artifacts and enchantments in this metagame. And Night of Autumn is perfect in our deck because it's a green and white creature. And then Settle the Wreckage as the one of spicy, like, you better watch out target. So, yes. The other thing I want to mention here, so, I'm not going to be playing in a Magic, I'm not going to be playing in a Pioneer League this stream. So, I've played in a lot of leagues and stuff like that in the past. There's 2 reasons why I'm not doing it today. I'm not playing in a league. Is 1, I am very tired. For my job, I had a meeting that was about an hour away. So that's an hour there, hour back. I had to be there this morning. I'm a little bit tired. Also had a family emergency after work. So I've actually, like, so as of right now, I've only been, yeah, the one of settle's always welcome. Absolutely. So I, like, got home, like, probably 25 minutes ago. I haven't even eaten dinner, so Audrey's gonna be bringing me in some pizza because I haven't eaten anything in hours. So I'm just like not at full mental capacity right now to really be confident in playing a league, and playing a league takes a lot longer. So I'm just gonna be going into the like Pioneer best of 3 casual. We're just gonna play some games, have some fun, that kind of thing. So, but we're going to play leagues in the future. I absolutely promise we're going to. But I wanted to get my feet wet. I haven't played with the interface since Daybreak Games has taken over Magic Online. I had to reinstall this on my desktop. I never even thought I'd be reinstalling Magic Online. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into it here. Let's see, Pioneer. That's still the same. I might one of these days. I'm gonna play a showcase or something like that. Pioneer Challenge. Oh, there's a couple Pioneer challenges here. Oh gosh, what do we do? Is it just casual? Oh goodness, how do we go to casual games? We do that. There we go. Pioneer best of 3. That's exactly what we're looking for. So all right. Create. All right, so now we're just gonna wait for someone to join our game here. So yeah, the one of Settle though is so funny. I love to play it at like FNM, especially because people like they don't know that like I'll I they know I'm playing the one Settle, so it just throws people off to play it, that kind of thing, so it's just pretty fun. Is there any way I can increase the size of this? Zoom? Zoom. Can I zoom in? I don't know. Okay, anyways. Nope, this is a mulligan for sure. See, this is the other reason I want to figure out... Now we have a one-lander. I want to figure out this interface so that way I can figure out, like, the optimal things to do here. It's a one-lander. I'm not a fan of this hand, but do I want to go to 5? Probably not. It's unfortunate. I also don't know what I'm playing against. So, Cream 957. Nice! Okay, yeah, that's cool. I forgot that, yeah, you could do that. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm just going to bottom the Cutzel. They're going to Thoughtseize us on 1. Or a Cecil! Okay. I think it's 1. Yep, we click 1. Yeah. Again, remembering some of this interface is going to throw me off for a minute. I'm assuming this is going to be a little bit of... it's probably just going to be Mono Black Demons. I've seen them play Cecil. That wasn't great. Make a green. Yeah, we play an elf here. And F6, I believe, is what just passes, or it's just 6. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Magic Online. Yep. So Shio makes a new window. We're seeing the game. What? You're kidding. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm sorry, people. Window capture, Magic Online. Are you serious? I had to make another one of these things. Jesus. All right. Apologies. Let's go lock this up. And then I'm going to make a new window here. Window capture, add source, add source. Nope. That's definitely not what I wanted. Oh my goodness. This is just a train wreck right now. This is a train wreck. Add source. Add a new source instead. Window. Magic Online. Oh, wait, no. Is it this one? Oh, come. You've got to be joking. Easiest way to set up OBS because you need screen capture every time. Okay, so, yeah. I guess I'll just do screen record on this. Yeah, I don't even care. At this point, like... concede game. Yeah. All right. Let's just concede just because I need to get this. I need to get this set up. Concede match. Okay. Let's just get this. Let's get this straightened out. Maybe I should just do. Hopefully if I do screen record, screen capture. Hopefully it still shows capture games, capture entire screen, capture a window. I think I'm just gonna do capture entire screen just because at this point I'm tired of having this issue. So and then I'm gonna add in another source here for the webcam. to make sure that this works. Add a new source. Video capture device. Okay. And then hopefully that does it. So, okay. And then it's gonna be a little trippy there. Webcam. Yes. And then get rid of that one just in case. Okay. Oh, I got rid of the wrong one. You gotta be kidding me. Video capture device. Properties. This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know why I'm having so many issues here. Yes. Okay. And then we're gonna go back to this. Add source. And I'm gonna add a source. And then I'm gonna do this. Close. Go back. Alright. We're making this work, chat. Okay. So now I'm gonna make sure that this is recording my current screen. And then and then we'll start. I apologize that we're having to deal with this. This is crazy. So just screen capture is the easiest way to set up OBS because you'll need window capture every time. Yep, probably. Okay, so I think that's what we're going to do moving forward. So, yep, okay, looks like we're good. So let's go ahead and hop into another game here. Jeez. Okay, thank you. Okay. You guys, I'm not going to get some ASMR here. Yeah, it is not. But you're not going to get ASMR from this, but or maybe you will. Who knows? Okay. Sounds good. All right. Let's have our opponent. We could lead with this. It's probably the way to go. Yep. Thought sees. Opponent can see the shenanigans that we are up to. Opponent's like, what are they doing? No, my voice! My voice of resurgence. Okay. Choose F6 at the beginning. Alright. See what we draw here. A Sheltered by Ghosts. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave with a branch loft plain elf. F6. Okay. I love me some spreadsheet simulator, let me tell you. Gifted Aetherborn, perhaps? Not a Dust Shadow in the main. It's like okay against us. I mean, we got a Shelter by Ghost, right? I mean, not nothing. How devilish of our opponent. A lair? Oh, no, we don't have double white. That sucks. At this point, we'll probably take 2 damage, so might as well shock. You know, let's go white, green. Play the homie, Malira. F6, not attacking. Like I said, not attacking. No, not a Dust Shadow. This would be the funny matchup where they, You got it, opponent. You got it. Field of Ruin. The ruining of my fields. Spawn of Mayhem! Open my chat box. How do I open my chat box, dude? I can't chat with my opponent. I want to be like, dude, nice. Oh, wait, here we go. It's right here. Show chat. Dang, nice. Okay. Yeah, I was like, dang, opponent. A Dryad Militant. Okay. So I could go, do I Sheltered by Ghost this? Probably. Let's go green. Oh, no, hold on. Z is undo. What is undo? Oh, undo. Okay. So I think I play a... Do I play the Brushland here? I think I play Brushland, go boom, boom, play that, and attack in. Yeah, I'm on board. So we go colorless white, Sheltered by Ghosts, targeting Malira. We're going to take their Spawn of Mayhem, because I love causing mayhem. Sure, we're not going to gain some life, but it's all good. Forget about it. Take your Spawn of Mayhem. Play this Dryad Militant, and then we're going to attack in. We're going to get in while the getting's good. I'm not going to gain any life, because our opponent plays main board Knight of Dusk Shadow. It's the mirror breaker right there. It's cool how black has the effect of opponents gaining life. Like red is just like no one's gaining any life, but Knight is like at least like, dude, we can gain life, but our opponents cannot. No, man. What is our opponent gonna do? I was wondering if they were gonna stay back. We got him, man. The blocks. It's got menace. It's a very menacing card. Oh, plays Field Rune and passes. Alano Robs. That was such a great draw. Okay. So, what trickery could our opponent have? My guess is none. I don't think they could do anything crazy. Alright, let's play Lair. Hey, we just get in there. Again, we're getting in while the getting's good. Maybe there's some motivation to hang on to that. But they got 2 Field of Runes, I mean. Yep. Pay Ward 2. You got it. Not going to concede yet, but it's certainly not looking good for us. Yep, they're going to block the Dryad Militant. Or blocking the elf. Okay. Fine with me. We're going to play another elf. Hopefully draw some gas. If we don't draw any gas next turn, we will call it a day. I think if we have a halfway decent hand, I think we're pretty good against mono black. Okay, opponent's going to bash for 7. Oh, I'm going to pump it up. You've got to pump it up. So 9. So, okay, so we're definitely... What do we even draw? I mean, like another... Like a Werefox Bodyguard, I guess, is what we need. Like, any removal for the Spawn of Mayhem. Tristani. Does that do it for us? Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink. Now, we still die in the air. So, alright. We're going to concede game 1. Okay, so... Is Seamrip worth bringing in? I would say probably not. Pick your poisons and the Knights for sure. I don't think we want the Bodyguards. Not great in this type of matchup. I really don't even think I want any of the Elves, if I'm being honest. Like, I mean, we keep Summon, I guess. Maybe Seamrip's worth. It's probably better than having Elves. Rips, probably not. Do we just have one random Elf in our deck? I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we'll run with it. Alright, we will run with it. So, Mono Black Demons. Spawn of Mayhem is interesting. Almost makes me wonder, we didn't see a lot from them. Like, they also could just be Mono Black aggro. Like, that's very possible that they could just be aggro. God, I remember Spawn of Mayhem in Standard back in the day. It was not a card that I played a lot because, like, the card was a couple bucks a piece, and I wasn't playing a lot of black at the time. So, but I think Spawn of Mayhem is a pretty sweet card. Especially when you play it for only 3 mana. Oh, sure, actually. I'll take another piece, I guess. Sure, girl. Okay. But, no, how's everyone's day going here? At least my time. The U.S. says 7:30 at night. So, you know, for some people, it could be morning or later on. 2 lands, 2s. Yeah, I think we keep this. Alright, perfect. Alright, and we got our Dryad Militant. Make a green. Gosh darn it. Alright. And I'm going to F6 our opponent's turn. Mean, but understandable. That was a good draw. Yeah, let's go green, white, Voice of Resurgence. And we're gonna pass, obviously not attacking. Come on, opponent. Come on, opponent. Opponent. What is opponent going to do? Are you gonna attack me? You got it. No blocks. Yep. That was tricky. You're gonna gain some life. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's just my one card roll. Okay. No impacts but one counter on target creature opponent controls. God, we needed a land there. Because we were curving out. So, yeah. Sucks we didn't draw the land. It really sucks. So, I think I'm content with just playing a Dryad all the time. And I think I'm also content with this card of carbon. This creature attacks, put one counter on a creature. I think I'm just gonna get in here. I think I'm gonna get rid of that Sunset Saboteur. I think I'm okay with trading. Alright. Pass, opponent. Is Cecil an artifact? Okay. I'll double block the Sunset Saboteur. Yep. I'm gonna move this window up there. Well, that was bullying. I saw. I'll admit that is bullying. But I do have a 3/3, so I'm going to gladly trade with this Cecil. So. Well, could have been worse. Alright, come on, draw a land. Opponent's stuck on lands. That's a Brave the Elements. Well, I mean, we mash. Right? I mean, we get in there. Opponent's at 10. We got a Brave. We draw a land. We're looking really good. We draw 2 lands in a row. We're probably going to win. Yup. Yeah, they're going to kill another dude in response. I put the counter on, so. Fine by me. Take 4. Go to 9. Alright, opponent. You got cooking. What are you cooking? Tenacious Underdog. You got it. Land. Another Tristani. Just to be clear, everyone, we're playing 23 lands here. We are playing 23 lands. We dash. We're doing the monster mash. We got him on a 2-turn clock. Opponent blocks. Do we? Go to 8, but then that's a 2-turn clock. Yeah, I think we do. I think we trade. Go ahead. Need a land. Right now. Yep, puts a counter on our guy. Counter on the guy. Go to 5. And it turns out a 4/1 when you're stuck on lands is pretty solid. 4/1 with Menace, I should say. Oof, and a Cecil. So now if it deals any damage, flips. I know we drew a land. It's a lair. Yeah, we lose. We lose. Nice. Alright, well. We're stuck on lands. What are the odds that we're going to play against this guy again? Probably pretty high. I mean, I'm alright with rematching him, but Yeah, we get stuck on. I mean, game 1 we had just a bad hand, and then game 2 we got stuck on 2 lands. If we draw lands there in the first couple cards, I don't see how we lose. Like, I mean, they were stuck on lands, so we just start playing Will-Leaf Lieges and win. So I don't see how we lose that. Mono black aggro. Mono black aggro. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. Oh god, I am so tired. We played one match basically this whole been streaming for a half hour. Had technical difficulties. I'll probably have to crop it out of when the video republishes. If we get paired against the same guy, I'll probably switch to like dinosaurs or something in the last one. I will. I guess I'll talk about Will-Leaf aggro a little bit. So Will-Leaf aggro, so it wasn't a deck before Magic Foundations. So Magic Foundations obviously put Will-Leaf Liege into Pioneer, which changed the whole deck. So the funny part too with it is there was a bit of a backstory where when the channel was still relatively small, there was a few times where I used to do paper magic, and it would be more of like a specialized thing. So it would be, instead of like, you know, I'm at F&M and we're just playing, it would be a more individualized approach, and we would like talk about our plays. It was called Pioneer Showdown that we were doing for a while. So with the Pioneer Showdowns, we were doing a what if Pioneer. So it was obviously cards that weren't legal in the format. Like, what if they were? And we like tried them out and saw if they were like too strong, or even if they were good enough for the Pioneer format. Well, if I believe it was the first one I did was Wilt-Leaf aggro was in Pioneer, and it was a super fun deck to play just because I played a lot of Wilt-Leaf Liege back in the day, and it was cool to see that, you know, people wanted to like, well, no, where am I going on this train? Anyways, yeah, the deck was super fun, but like whatever, Wilt-Leaf Liege was not in Pioneer. Well, then Magic Foundations came out and it was Pioneer, and I remember I was at work and like the Pioneer spoilers were going on, so I was like kind of following it on Twitter a little bit, like like when they were posting stuff. Well, for those who also don't know, so Wilt-Leaf Liege was in the, like, it's not called the Deck Builder's Toolkit, but it's basically something like that. And so they were posting, they like had all the cards that were coming in this kit, and there was like they were going by like color. So, you know, like it was like red, and then it was like, oh my god, like Ball Lightning, and then green, oh my god, there's Surak the Hunt Caller, and stuff like that, right? And so it eventually goes to the multicolor, and I see Wilt-Leaf Liege, and I lose my mind. Alright, let me see if anyone else is... Nope. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. But, yeah, it was kind of nuts. It was kind of nuts. Yeah, like Wilt-Leaf Liege, I want to say it was, I think it was the first day that it was legal for Pioneer. Like that Friday, I went and played and just had so much fun. And even since I played the What If Pioneer, like new green-white cards have entered the format. So, yeah, it's really fun. Honestly, I think if you're looking to play on a budget, especially, like, green-white aggro is a really good way to go, just with Wilt-Leaf Liege. The deck is super strong. It makes creatures very big, very fast, and it's a blast to play. I really enjoy playing it. And we're just, like, hitting stone cold nothing. Man, if we can't... See, that was an epic one. What if Showdown match against Gold? Yeah, I think it was against Tarmogoyf. It was... Yeah, it was Nate. Nate played... Tarmogoyf in like Golgari Rock, basically. So it was Golgari mid-range, and he played Tarmogoyf. I think we only ever did one more video of that, and it was I played Bloodbraid Elf and Hunter played Spirits. I think those are the only 2 times we did What If Pioneer that I remember anyways. I know I really loved doing the Pioneer Showdowns, but it was so hard to schedule it, like just to get someone to play, and it was like, it was always kind of more of like an impulse, like in the moment kind of thing, kind of like with what was it, Jesus Christ, trying to remember what I'm trying to say. Oh, same with the the podcast. Okay. New plan. Leave match. Modern. Let's go. Oh my god, look at all these modern decks. Alright, here we go. We're playing against a modern deck. Let's do this. I'm done. I'm done waiting. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it, yo. Let's get this party started right. A what if Pioneer today? If I was to... I'm not... I didn't play I didn't want to play Ponza. You know what? Fine. Fine. We're playing a game of Ponza. I don't know what's in this deck list. Is this Ponza? Or is it Dragons? I don't know. I got Arbor off with Utopia Sprawl, so I mean, I'm in. I'm in. I wonder if I can choose a Pioneer deck if I'm playing Modern. I'm curious. Oh, it's an idiot playing a tap land. I'm curious. Oh my, it's Dragons. Okay, what are the odds of this Arbor Elf? I mean, I don't need the 4 mana on 2, so let's just go Sprawl, name Red. Go. Oh, this is so stupid. So, yeah, I forgot that it changes the deck that you're playing. Is it Psychic Frog? I don't know. I don't know what opponent's doing. I haven't played Modern in a long time, just to be clear. But if I was going to play What If Pioneer today, I would probably play Wizard. Like, I would want to do Wizards with, oh, that was bullying. I would want to play Wizards with, Remake the Deck, you can select Pioneer deck. Oh, okay. So I would probably play... Yeah, the Flames of Anor. That's what it is. I play Flames of Anor with, for Wizards. And then I don't know what the other card would be. I had to kind of look into it. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I'm F6ing. Yeah, I'd have to think about what I would want to play. I'm not sure. One is black. Fatal Push. I mean, consider Fatal Push, Witherbloom, Command. Those are all Pioneer legal cards. Alright. I think I get this Sarkhan Fireblood. Cooking with grease here. Bam, bam, bam. Sarkhan Fireblood. You may discard a card. I'm going to discard this Stomping Ground and draw another Sarkhan. Oh! Yep, tack in there. There we go. Get in for 1. Get him. Yeah, I don't know what's in this deck list, to be clear. I don't know. I have no idea. Probably last time I played Modern on here was probably like 2020, 2021. Would be my guess. Probably about when Ignoble was printed was probably the last time I played Modern on here. They gonna command me again? Demonic Council. You got it. So is this like some Sultai mid-range deck or something like that? I don't know what this is. Vengevine or Thopter Foundry, Sword of the Meek. That would be awesome. I think... So Sword of the Meek, there's no Thopter Foundry. Wrong card? What did he say? I don't know. I don't know what he said. I don't know what he means by wrong card. I don't know. What did I do something wrong? Wrong card? What is this? Discard a card. Discard a card, put 1 counter on this creature. He's got... How many cards he got in? 2? Okay, so I could Glorybringer this. I don't know what he means by wrong card, lol. This creature... Exile 3 cards from your graveyard. This creature gets flying until end of turn. I don't know what he's talking about. Just go 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I just hold? I think I play this. Or I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I could just loot, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Glorybringer! Yeah, discard a card to put a 1/1 counter on it. So we're gonna attack and exert on your stupid psychic frog. Frogging! He's always frogging. Boom. Eat this. Vengevine would be pretty cool. How good would it be? I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know how good it would be. This creature gets flying until end of turn. I was like, what? Exile. Take cards and cards. Could you fly until end of turn? I don't know what opponents are doing. I have no idea. No idea. I'm gonna ask wrong card. I'm like, what do you mean, lol? Alright. Eat this 5 damage, opponent. Did nothing. What? I don't know what happened. Choose a card to discard a card. I don't know. Oh, the Demonic Council. Okay. I was gonna say, like, I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know what he grabbed. That's fair. Okay. I gotcha. I'm supposed to be in the Pioneer queue. Lol. Oh. So how would Vengevine? Why did that have to be the power and toughness? Alright, so we got a Bone Crusher Giant. I drew a Heath. Oh, I drew a Heath. I'm gonna discard. Discard. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold the phone here. Do I fetch first and then? I think I do. Yeah, I want to filter my deck a little bit. Yeah. We're gonna fetch. Grab this first. And then we go where? Blood moon. Alright. We're not attacking. Alright, opponent has mountains. Opponent has a lot of mountains. Attacking Sarkhan? Yeah, I would love to go to... I would love to declare blockers, as a matter of fact. Alright, so ideally now I'm going to Glorybringer here. So I'm going to Glorybringer. Oh no, we're one short! Discard a card. Okay, discard this. Bloodmoon. Oh, dude, I'm so good at this game. Okay, I guess I'm gonna stomp our opponent. Stomp, cast it from exile. You can tell how often I play this. Where's my Bone Crusher Giant at? Where's my Bone Crusher? How do I play cards from exile? What? Chat, how do I cast my Bone Crusher? Dude. How do I cast my Bone Crusher? Where did it go? Oh, wait. Here it is. It's up at the top. Bone Crusher Giant. Cast. Alright. We win! We did it! You've thought about... So, yeah. So, I was gonna say, I was trying to think of another card. Yeah. I was trying to think of another card, that... Oh, join. Yes! Okay, we're into the Pioneer queue. Anyways, no, I was trying to think if there was another card besides Thundermaw. Okay, but obviously, like, Thundermaw would be, like, choice number 1, for sure. That would be the choice. So... yeah. Actually, Yorion. This is decent. I mean, we got Voice, Tristani, and a Wiltleaf, right? So, I mean, we keep this. We keep those. We keep those, chat. Yeah, it tells you how long it's been since I played Magic Online. Just, like, don't even know how things operate. Flood Farm Verge. Alright, so this is probably Control. It's definitely Control. I'm gonna cry because it's Control. So here's the kicker. Oh, no, they don't have No More Lies. Oh, please. Please don't play, like, Censor or something, because Voice is going to be so good here. Or what's the other? Let's try to think. Solve the equation. The voice. Me and the voice. All right, we're getting them now. Just in case, I guess it wouldn't matter. Do we play the Tristani now? I think in case some really weird shenanigans happens, I think I'm going to. Tristani, pay the green. I love Tristani. It's just modern day Loxodon Smiter. Then if they wrath us, we untap, hit them with a liege. My liege. Alright. Opponent's like, Voice of Resurgence. What year is this? Hopefully they just don't know how the card works. Oh, they're going to activate. Wow, what a tool. No! What? I have 2 basics. What? Did I not put a basic planes in here? Shoot. Well, that sucks. Dang. I only put 1 basic forest in here. I'm so fucking greedy. I definitely thought opponent was playing another one. I was gonna cry. That's also sucks I had the 1 forest. Alright, opponent rats. Play a Burrow-Guard, get in some damage. Uh-huh. That works. Do we play Burrow-Guard? Yeah. Like that was even a question. Burrow-Guard, Mentor. Get in. But yeah, that's why you always play the 1 basic. You always want to play basics because of literal Field of Ruin. So, that's unfortunate though. Like, normally I play like 1 of each basic, so I just happen to put only the 1 in. Pain for the Plains. Yep, Pain for the Plains. Opponent plays a Narset. Activates. Grabs probably another Wrath because they're jerks. Consult the star charts. Okay, so... Ooh. Do we play a Wiltleaf Liege here? You know what? Jess, this is what we came here to do, right? We came here to cast Wiltleaf Liege. I'm not here to decide whether or not it's the right card to play or not. We're gonna play it. We're gonna play this Wiltleaf Liege, and we're gonna attack our opponent for all of the damage. I am gonna take out this Narset I'm gonna attack this Narset just in case, because I don't want them digging for more answers. And you want to know what? If they decide they want to protect it, then they protect it. That's up to them. I would rather have the music get lost on that instead of a Wiltleaf Liege. That was what they beat me to the punch, but that was literally what I was about to say. They're at 12. So they have the verdict. So Narset grabs a thing. Probably have a march. Sheltered by Josts. Do I activate the lair and then map? It's not a bad option. Play it on white. Yeah, Boulder Loft Pathway. Let's do this. Let's go boom, boom, boom. Activate lair for 2. Done. And then I'm gonna activate the map on the map. Burrow-Guard Mentor? No. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with how this happened here. We're gonna attack the Narset Barter Veils. Get rid of that. I definitely thought they had a march for sure. Kind of surprised they didn't. Teferi. Draw a card, untap some lands. What are we going to do here? Probably just play a Restless Prairie tapped and probably do the same thing. Probably. Do we play a Burrow-Guard and then that? Probably not. Let's go... Oh, okay, undo. What do we do here? I mean, technically, 1, 2, 3... Oh, no, we're short. Did we Sheltered by Ghosts? Ghosts? Probably not. Yeah, I think I'm okay with doing this again. Green. Activate the lair for 2. Alright, activate the lair. Sir or ma'am. I would like to activate the map on my lair of the Hydra. You may have a response. Wish I didn't untap land here. That would have been great. March. Thought for sure you had that last turn. Okay. Make a green and do nothing with it. Play this tapped. Here you go. If we had an untap land, that would have been alright, because we could have just played the Beauregard Mentor. It's not looking good for us, chat, I must say. It's not looking good for us. If we draw a land untap, we get Prairie. Other attacking creatures, so... And they got a Fountain Port. So, I think I'm going to have to do the Hail Mary, Beauregard Mentor, Sheltered by Ghosts. Not exactly what we want to do. Beauregard. Mentoring the Beauregard. Let's go colorless, white. Shelter it with ghost powers. Shelter it with your ghostly powers. Well, that's lame. Yeah, I kind of figured it was mostly lights out with double verdict. You know, and the stupid part is, I think they only play like 2, maybe 3 verdicts. I know they're not playing that many. Deluge. Draw a card. Do some things and some stuff. And some other things and stuff. Okay, and ooh, hold on a second here, chat. Hold on. Oh, whoops, undo. Let's go white, colorless. Shelter it with your ghostly powers, and if it doesn't resolve, I'll concede. I'd be pretty surprised if this resolved. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. If it does, I'm kind of scared. Alright, fine. Fine. You win the game. Alright. Let's go. We got like nothing for blue-white control. I mean, they're probably playing... They're probably going to board in some early game removal. Shelter by Ghost is just awful in this matchup. Do we want to pick your poison? Probably not. Or subtle. Seam Rip. Probably not Deafening Silence. Bodyguard's horrible in this. I got a lot of bad cards in this matchup. Is Deafening Silence maybe decent? Like, I don't know. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. It's better than having Werefox Bodyguard. But it's very, you know, Deafening Silence, it's probably better than Sheltered by Ghost. I'd say is probably still better. Yeah, let's run with that. Let's run with that. Okay, we are going to take the play. Taking the play. Let's see, couple lands with a white source. We got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we are keeping. This is it's a keeper. Boom. This is so stupid. Why have to auto click what mana to pay? Like, come on. Come on, you know I'm tapping that green to play my Dryad Militant. You can't stop me from doing it. Ooh, a brush land, that was good. Let's play this on Boulder Loft. Play a Voice of Resurgence. And attack you for dose. What do I do on the next turn? I think I'm okay with playing another Voice of Resurgence. Because that way if they Wrath us, then that way we get 2, you know? It's probably good. Well, that was rude. That was ultimate rudeness. It's brush land, play another voice. I'm in. I'm in. Double voice. Eat that, control. Oh my gosh. Well, actually, no, we're fine, because if they temp lock down, we've got Knight of Autumn. I was going to say, actually, we're good. We are golden. Another land. I think I'm just going to move to attacks. No. I think I'm just going to be conservative here. Passing. ABP. Always be passing. Okay, well, now some shenanigans is going to happen here. Because you know that there's a Wandering Emperor coming. So I think I'm just going to pass. But then again, a Wandering Emperor in this board state is rough for our opponent. So, that being said, they could do it. But I'm just going to get 2 homies. Bang. Oh! Oh, they settled us! No! Bruh! That was sick. Yeah, grab the forest. Yup, you got it, man. Okay, anyways, moving to my turn. I don't think I want to cast anything. I don't want to besiege you. I don't want to overextend. I'm just going to ship it back to him. Settle the wreckage. How about that? I'm going to rat this now. Yep, okay. Sounds good. Alright, let's go Branch Loft. Let's go draw. We want white. I mean, we usually want white mana. So, Boulder Loft. We got 6 mana. We could just go... Boop. Oh. No. I'm going to go Tristani. And then I'm going to activate Lair for 1. Green. Activate the Lair for 1. Done. Get in for 1. Get in while the getting's good. I just don't want to go Knight Tristani and then they wrath us again and then we lose. Ah! Opponent. Stop it. I think I'm just kind of okay with attacking with this. I mean, I'm not okay with it, but I mean, I understand the logistics of it. I think we get in while the getting's good. You gonna play another after this? I can hop on and play some nonsense for the. I can hop on and play some nonsense for the content. Yeah, I'll probably play. I'll play another one after this. I'm okay with kind of just double striking here, especially since I know my opponent is going to demolition field me. Oh my gosh, opponent! You're really gonna do that to me? Especially, I mean, of course they're gonna do it. I'm only playing. No. Since they know I'm only playing in the 1 basic. Okay, so yeah, it's double strike. Oh yeah. Yeah. Why not? Double strike. Target itself. Opponent, Wandering Emperor, that's such a rude thing to do, even though I know you totally had it. I mean, it was pretty obvious. Is it worth it playing an elf and then sheltered by ghosts? Probably not. But that's exactly what we're gonna do. Shelter it by ghosts. Target that. I don't think it's getting any better than right now. So we're doing it. We're getting in there while the getting's good. What is opponent going to do? Just wrath. Sure. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, jeez. So they had 2 rats and a settle. Gross. I played against Blue Eye Control yesterday, and they had a lot of... wraths as well. So it was very hard to get ahead. A lot of rats going. Let's go colorless. Oh, I tapped wrong. Undo. Okay, make green and white. Oh, no, I didn't tap wrong. We're good. I'm gonna put 2+1/+1 counters on this creature. All right, we got a board. Now we just need a liege. My liege. My liege. Oh man, I forgot it's Thursday night. Eagles and Chiefs, or Eagles and Giants. I'm gonna have to watch that after this. It's such a rude thing to do, opponent. Opponent, that's even more rude. Yeah, I don't know what the... I mean, I don't... Blue-white control's probably not a good matchup for us. Probably not. I mean, we're fast, don't get me wrong. Okay, I mean, that was certainly a draw. I mean... Liege. The Liege. We need... See, this is the matchup where we need Loxodon on Smiter. This is the matchup right here. Voice of Resurgence. I mean, it's really not that great right now. Put in your graveyard? No. I feel like I gotta hang on to this Beseiju because I'm gonna have to answer this Fountain Port. I'm gonna have to. So. Oh, actually, I'll probably have to deal with this Restless Anchorage. Yep. Puts it on the thing. Oh, he's gonna attack because he's got a... Oh, I was like, if he's attacking, he's got a Beseiju or a Ganja, but he's already had one in play. So, well, obviously, I'm not blocking. I'm obviously not blocking. Map on the person. Oh, he's going all in on that thing too. I'm gonna wreck it. Another Wandering Emperor. Put it in the bin. Coward. Instead, yep. Okay, we draw the voice. Let's go 1, 2. Play the Voice of Resurgence. Activate on. Here. Oh, I should have done the Brushland. Wiltleaf Liege. No, I would not. I do not want to put that in the graveyard. Thank you very much. I mean, we got to get in there, right? We got to get in there. Opponent's going to move 2 blocks. Feeds it to the Lion's Den. Or the Elf Knight's Den, in this case. So opponent can't exile our homie if they feel inclined to. So they could play the Wandering Emperor and trade there. So that's something I want to do. Okay, so they play the Wandering Emperor. They exile that we gain life. This trades, I get a dude. I think I'm actually okay with this trade. Yeah. Oh, I know. Because then it dies. Okay. Never mind. I was thinking it'd be a 3/3. No, it'd be a 2/2. But maybe I should have done that just to force him to do it. But yeah, it's okay. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe not. 12, whatever. Farewell, I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. Opponent. Exile all creatures. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna Beseiju here. I guess we do it now. They have 2 Restless Anchorages, though. Cancel. Undo. Yeah, whatever. So, okay. So, opponents had 2 Verdicts, a Settle, and a Farewell. This has it all, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wiltleaf Liege. It's so annoying with the multicolor. Okay. Make a dude, because I have another dude. Wiltleaf Liege is a legendary card, but it itself is not legendary. Okay, well, I just have a Wandering Emperor, so I guess I wait for a Brave the Elements. So, yeah, I don't think we attack here at all, ladies and germs. Nope, because you have a Wandering Emperor. So there's no point. No point. I was wondering if they were going to cast at their end step and then Yorion. Yo! Oh, Rion. Okay. Teferi. Draw a card. Draw a Magic the Gathering card. Untaps a few of the lands. Probably, yeah, I was going to say Fountain Port for sure. Ooh, an elf. We love those draws. All right, what can we do here? I think I'm going to play this on this guy. I'm just going to play it on the homie, and then I think I'm going to pass. If this resolves. If it resolves. Target your Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. Play a Llanowar Elves. Pass the turn. You're not attacking because they have the Wandering Emperor. God, they have 3 anchorages in play. Whew. I don't know what it's going to take to win this game. I don't know. We just don't have that much late game reach, and we've already used, I believe, 2 Wiltleaf Lieges. I thought 2. Alright, fine. You got it. Alright. We're doing one more. So what was it? Servo, we gonna play a game then? Just before I hopped into it here, just figured I would double check with you. So I know you said yeah, you can play another after this. I can hop on and play some nonsense. So yeah, no, for sure. You sent me a friend request or something? Because I guess I could don't know where I would go. Buddies. Can I add someone? Let's see. Constructed. Servo token, yeah! Let's go! Alright, perfect. Alright. This will be the last match of the night. Played against Servo token. I lost the die roll. Alright, 1 land. We are not keeping that. I'm playing 23 lands in this deck, too. So, I'm doing very reasonable things here. Mulligan. 2 lands. Yeah, we keep this. We got Kutzel, Voice, Beauregard. I don't even know what he's playing. Beauregard is bigger. Voice is more consistent. This is good against control. I think I'm going to bottom the Malira. Alright, let's see what... Yavimaya Coast. Okay. Let's go Lair into my homie, Dryad Militant. All my homies love Dryad Militant, especially Ralphie. I feel like Ralphie really loves Dryad Militant. I used to think this card was bad when I was younger, and then I realized it was a 2-1. I always thought it was a 1-1. Oh, is it... Why do I think this is Eldrazi? Slivers! Whoa! Okay. Alright. This is cool. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play this on white. Let's go to attacks. Attacking. Alright, let's go here. Voice. I probably actually should have played Beauregard, but it's all good. Yeah, Militant. I love Dryad Militant. Dryad Militant's so fun. Mimic. I wonder what he's gonna name. Sliver. Striking. That's actually a problem now. Striking Sliver. So now all the Slivers have first strike. That's a problem. There's a wall. There's a wall of creatures. So in this case, I'm gonna play. I think I'm just gonna play a Restless Prairie tapped. We're gonna go big, and I'm gonna play Beauregard. It's gonna go big. And all of his creatures are better than mine. So, off to you. A wall of first strikers is tricky. That is a tricky one to power through here. Mana Weft Sliver. Okay. Collected Company is online because they can go tap, and then have that. So, got to keep that in mind. Tapping for 2. Oh, first strike and death touch. Oh gosh. Oh, you're throwing Iron Pool. All right, so I need a Sheltered by Ghost like now. Oh, gross. God, first strike and death touch. I think I block just to get like a big creature going. Oh man. Oh, we are so in trouble. All right, let's see if we can draw like a Sheltered by Ghost. Elf is not it. What do we do here? So I go 5. Trample. So whenever one of my creatures you control, each with power greater than its base power deals damage. I don't know how that works with Cutzel. Just play another Beauregard. Oh, this is so bad. Let's just go Cutzel. Let's play Cutzel here. Play an elf. Pick up my trash can that I tipped over. I get in for 5, means go to 10. Excuse me. Okay, so hold on. What is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I gotta stay back. I gotta stay back here. I think I only have one hope at this point. I have to like hope to not die to combat damage, even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to sacrifice some creatures, and then like have a Brave the Elements. I think that's like my only way. Oh god. Oh, it's so over. It's Jover, guys. Death touch, double strike, first strike, and haste. Full swings. Is there any way? I don't think there's any way we get out of this. So we go. So what if I have this? It'll be 3, 6, 3, 6. I think we're just dead. I think we're dead, chat. Block and block. So it's 6, 12. Yeah. Oh yeah. We are dead. I mean, I could like maybe. Yeah, I was gonna say I could like maybe survive the combat, but we're dead. All right. So yeah, we're gonna board in the Settle and the Seam Rips. Are they playing Collected Company? I'm gonna bet that they are playing Collected Company, and I'm gonna board those in. I think I'm gonna board in the Night of Autumns too, just in case for the Thrumming Hive pool. What do I not want in this matchup? I don't think I want the Cutzels. I don't think those are that good in this matchup. So we got the Braves. Braves probably... Actually, Brave is probably not very good. It's 5 color, right? So Brave probably isn't that good, I would say. Lyra, Beauregard, Sheltered by Ghost, Fox Bodyguard. Just cut 2 elves. Sure. I think that's what we're gonna roll with. All right. Slivers, it's so cool. Slivers is so cool. I would love to go first. Oh, these are the hands I kept getting last night at F&M. I almost kept that too. Yeah, this is a keep. Keep Baruni. I think I bottom this. I like this. I like this shenanigans. Yeah, I think I might do nothing on turn 1 or turn 2, but I think I'm okay with this. Elf, here we go. Get these bodyguards going online. Oh, Sliver. Oh god, he's got the striking Sliver. All right, end step. Oh, we drew an untap land. Yeah, I think we actually do that and then we just pass. So that way we can maybe get a bodyguard online here. I need a bodyguard. 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 Perfect mana base right there. It's everything you need. A mana weft Sliver. Not attacking, coward. I'm gonna go white, white, play this. Bodyguard! We're gonna eat this. Get your first strike. Get him out of here! Get him out of here! Ooh, we drew a land. Okay. Do we play a Liege here? I don't think so. Or do we? you kidding me? We didn't come here to not play the best card in our deck. Are you kidding me? Maleech. Boom. Get in there for 3. Get in there, my Elf Fox Knight. I remember building the Naya. What was the really good commander from Guilds of Ravnica, the wolf that everyone hated or whatever. I remember, like, I played this in there because it counted for fox, or no, sorry, for elves. So it was kind of cool because, like, I played the mana dorks and then I played that as my elves, which was pretty fun. So okay, but dude is a lord. I don't think I'm too worried about that. Forest. So all right, I'm gonna get this into play. I think I'm just gonna attack. Because then if they... Yeah, I mean, I guess I could do that. Square Fox Bodyguard. What if he blocks there? So either way, I'm, like, forced to do that. So I think, yeah, I think we just roll. I think we roll with it. I mean, he wants to trade. I was going to say, if he wants to trade any of those, I'm fine with that. So, okay. Opponent today. Just need them to not do anything crazy. Collector Company is online. I mean, it was online last turn, to be fair. Or, not really, because he tapped out for this. But Depth of Automaton, I was really happy that they put that in Pioneer, too. That was a card I was pretty happy about. Card Rebellion Being Opponent controls. Generals, they pay 2. So, do we Bodyguard now? I'm thinking we do. White. Bodyguard. Now, question is, do we take the Lord or do we take the Mana Weft Sliver? I feel like I'm almost more concerned about... I think I'm almost more concerned about the mana potential here. I mean, obviously, they could still play another Sliver here. They have perfect mana. I think I'd take the Mana Weft Sliver just so there's no, like... There's no funky business that happens. You know what I mean? I feel like I'd take that... Oh, okay. We went... Alright. I feel like we take that just so there's no more funny business. I don't want to worry about anything crazy. Is Pick Your Poison worth it? I'm leaning toward no. I don't think it's worth it. I think I like this configuration. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, we go to game 3. This one is the decider. Alright. Alright, see if we can get a decent hand. We got another one-lander. Okay, am I crazy? Collection. I am only playing 22 lands. Okay, I mean, I thought I was playing 23. I'm gonna have to fix that for sure. Oh, gross. I mean, let's keep. So I don't know if they're playing Collected Company. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. Alright, let's see what we can do. Copperline. Whoa! An elf? Opponent just switched decks on me or something? Twinsies. The mirror! That's funny. Not a lot of good one-drops, though, for Sliver, so it makes sense to play the elf. Ew. Ew. It's actually really good against us, what we're trying to do with our Sheltered by Ghosts. Ooh, branch all pathway. So yeah, let's go Boulder Loft. Tap this for an elf. Tap this for a Burrowguard Mentor. Your go, opponent. I can play 2 spells a turn, too. I can do that, no problem. Botanical Sanctum. Botany. Let's see what our opponent's got. Super first strike. Opponent has first strike covered. Not a problem. Oh, gross. Yeah, I'm going to definitely have to eat that for breakfast. Excuse me. But not really. Okay. 2. So yeah, I think I'd play this. So I go 1, 2. Play you on you. Oh no, I should have played that. I was thinking I was at to pay extra mana. That was dumb of me. That was so stupid. No, wait, I needed that. Alright, we don't have an attack here, so we pass. Just eats us for breakfast. God, those first strikers, that is a problem. The whole board first strike. Got another one? Oh, I was like, oh. It was like a third striking sliver. I think the white one is 4 mana, gets double strike. Okay, what do we need here? What do we need? What do we need? Oh, whoa, hold up. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So I could pay here, destroy that, because of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, let's pay 2. Let's go white, colorless, green, play my homie, destroy an artifact or enchantment, destroy this. Okay. Pay 2. Green, green. Yes. Aha! I gotcha. We do have an opening. I mean, if they want to trade everything, but is that worth it still? Is that still worth it? Because then he gets the hive pool back. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I can't give them back. I cannot give them back the thrumming hive pool. I can't do it. I can't give it back to them. Cowards can't block warriors. That's all I can say. Okay, now we're at a stalemate here. Oh, opponent. Oh, opponent. I think we pass. I think we just pass. They don't collected company. Okay. I think I just have to wait. Opponent plays a tap land and passes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A seam rip. Gosh, do we have enough to pay for double? I don't care about the diffusion sliver. Go 1, 2. Oh, we're short. I think I'm gonna do this. White. Yes. Okay. I'm 1 short of double spelling to steal that. Do they have collected company? They have 1 card in hand. You know what? They don't. Opponent does not have it. Told you. Told you they don't. All right. Come on. Give it to me. That was a great draw. Now we can get rid of the first strike. Spinner of Souls, yo! I think I'm gonna steal that now. That card is really good. Branch off pathway. Yeah, I think I actually. I think I'm still. So I still just target this. Yeah, we're doing it. We are doing it. Get rid of your Spinner of Souls. Can't have you be getting all this value. Opponent. Hopefully I don't regret, hopefully I don't regret not getting the striking sliver. Because all of a sudden now, if they get a death touch thing, I'm stumped again. Then I gotta wait. Then I have no good attacks. Opponent's passing. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. I draw a Restless Prairie. Do I wait and Alpha Strike them? Gosh, opponent, do they have a collected company? They're obviously playing it. I can't do it. I can't. I'm a coward. Cowards can't block warriors, man. Oh, they did have it. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I might regret not getting rid of the striking sliver. I might regret it. I mean, it could have been worse, certainly. Certainly could have been worse. Yep, another metallic mimic. Sliver. Opponent does not attack because they don't have good attacks. A lair. What's at 9? So just get all that back. Play this tapped. Yeah, and then we ship it back. I got first strike, so we can't get a lot going right now. Maybe I should have gotten rid of it. Maybe that was a mistake on my end. I was a little greedy. To be fair, I think Coco is like the way they get back into this game for sure. So let's see. Draw a Malira. Graveyard's turn. Problem is, it still goes into the graveyard. So it doesn't really help us very much. Malira, the Living Cure. It's not nothing, but not what we needed. Got the prairies too. The opponent goes really wide as well. So that was an 8. Yeah. Well, because I mean, if they block, I'm trying to think of what I could do here. That's funny. Let's play this on Boulder Loft. So if we animate, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that gets buffed. Attack. So if they go block, 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 block. Because they only need 2 dudes. They can have those 2 block here. 4 creatures left. Yeah. So it's, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe if I activate the lair. So yeah, not worth it yet. Not worth it. Unfortunately, our opponent is playing Collected Company, so they're playing way better cards that can catch them up on some card advantage. My hope is that I just have to draw more removal, but I don't also have that much removal left. So opponent is casting a spell on their main phase. Okay. Sorcerers have haste. Interesting. Liege. My liege. My creatures are growing. They are ever growing. Okay. So many... He's got a lot of creatures that can block right now, so... Excuse me. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not yet. We're close. We're really close to being able to attack here. We might even be able to on the next turn. It's looking that good for us. Do we attack here? Okay. So we draw a land. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4 and activate this, and then I activate the lair, and then we go, so this would be an 11, 12, 13. So it'd be a 13, 11. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that'd be 4 blockers just to get through the Burrow Guard. I'd have 2 more creatures. I'd have, gosh. It's all first strike though, so technically those could block the Liege. I could have Malira protect. They've got to be dead, right? You know what? You know what? At this point, I'm just gonna alpha strike. I've been playing this game for a minute, and I know that I'm at the point now where if I don't do something now, I'm going to lose. So we're gonna alpha strike here, and then I'm gonna go boom, boom, Activate the lair for 1. What? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was confuzzled. My apologies. Activate the lair. Don't make me do math. Same lol. Combat, or is it first main phase? Okay. We're going in. To be clear, like, we had settle. We didn't have to attack, but at this point we're doing it. Boom, 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 boom. It's just trigger. Attack! 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 I'm just hoping they don't have another collected company. Oh. Same lol. This has to be lethal, right? It has to be. This has to be. Because even if he blocks all into this, like, he gets 2 creatures. Well, he gets a dude that doesn't... yeah, I don't know. I think we're... I think opponent is dead here. There's a company on top, too. GG. I was going to say, I think that this is lethal. Like, I've got just 2 wide. Wow. All right. Well, again, like, Servo Token, thanks so much for playing this match for sure. With Slivers, super fun. Like, I think Slivers is really close to being good. If we actually get, like, Thrumming Hive Pool is insane. If Slivers actually, like, if they decide to put them back into standard, I think Slivers can actually be really good. I think if you like playing Slivers, like, if you like playing it in paper, or even, like, online, I would definitely invest in some Sliver cards, because once that deck starts popping off, everyone's going to want to play it. So, but anyways, all right, let's talk about the deck here. So, green-white aggro, obviously, I think the deck, like, we didn't really play against decks that we were able to, like, show what it can do. Like, obviously, in that against Slivers, we were able to, you know, show it off a little bit. Against mono black, we had putrid hands. And then against blue-white, we had, like, okay hands. Like, really, we lost game 2 against blue-white because our opponent, like, wrathed us, like, 5 times. Like, I mean, that's why we lost that game. Or, I mean, if our opponent's playing, like, blue-white wraths, we're never gonna win those games, right? Like, we never will. So we didn't really get to play against mono-red, which I think mono-red is a really good matchup for us. We didn't get to play against demons, which I think is close. I think it's very close. But overall, like, this deck's just really, really fun to play. And, yeah, that's all I've got for you on this stream. If you are interested, if there's any deck that, I guess this is more for people that are watching this replay, definitely let me know if there's any decks you'd maybe like me to play. I think I'm going to start pivoting a little bit more to Magic Online for 2 reasons. One, I think it'd be fun to play in some Pioneer Leagues to see what decks work, that kind of thing. With Pioneer Leagues, generally a lot of the really good players typically play in Pioneer Leagues, at least a lot of the good competitive players. And then second reason being, it is significantly cheaper to play on Magic Online than it is Magic Arena. For instance, so this whole deck, like, I had like the Temple Gardens, and I had some of, like, the really, really cheap stuff. To be able to build, like, to buy the rest of what I needed to build this deck, so that includes the Tristanis, like, the Werefox Bodyguards, and, like, a whole bunch of this stuff, it cost me, like, $11 US. Or, sorry, $13 US. 11 of that was just the Beseiju. That's it. So, generally speaking, like, for all these rares and stuff, I would have to spend, what is it, like, $20 for 4 rares on Magic Arena? Like, I can just play this on Magic Online, and it's going to be significantly cheaper. So, that being said, it's a lot cheaper to play on Magic Online, and you can play in, like, official tournaments that technically, I mean, like, I guess you can qualify for the Pro Tour with Arena, but, like, it's, you know, whatever. Like, you just, I'm not going to sit here and tell you Magic Online's better. I'm going to tell you that it's a lot cheaper to play a large variety of decks. So don't be surprised if we do kind of stick to Magic Online for a little bit now. But anyways, all right, that's all I've got for you. This was, I believe, the 9th stream that we've done. So if you haven't checked out the other ones, you definitely should go check it out, except for the last one because we had some audio issues. So I made it members only just because it was so sloppy. I do apologize for the beginning of this. If you're watching the recording of this after, I probably edited it out. But if you watched it live, thank you so much for sticking with me on that. That was a very weird weird thing to go through. And I guess with Magic Online going forward, I'll have to make sure I'm doing just screen record or whatever instead of because normally there's a software like lets you just go in and just stick to that specific screen like on Arena. So. But, and you get to see my ugly interface here for a second. So, but, all right, well, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Again, Landon, I just saw your comment now. It was fun. We had a good time. We also played a game of Modern, funny enough, which is pretty funny. So, but, all right, well, that's all I've got for you, everybody. Thanks so much for watching this stream. And, yeah, hope to catch you in the next one. Thanks, everybody.